General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jason Morgan will get updates on all the Christina Corinthos Davis drama and fume over the situation Ava Jerome has put her in. Christina's window tumble was an accident, but Ava did play a role in what happened since she snatched her arm and caused Christina to pull away with disastrous results. Of course, Ava is also making herself look incredibly guilty with this alternate version of events she's swearing to. It's all going to come back to bite her since Brick was taking pics during Ava and Christina's heated confrontation. However, the week of August 5 to 9 may bring another tense encounter that Ava didn't see coming. GA spoilers say Jason will have a chance to stare Ava down and put some fear in her. Jason obviously cares about Christina since she's Sonny Corinthos' daughter and a big part of the Corinthos family. The show will also play up the angle of Jason worrying about Sam McCall and seething over what Ava did to her sister. In the August 8 episode, Jason will go stone cold on Ava and presumably toss some threats around. It's possible Jason will warn Ava to confess to the cops and accept her legal punishment, or else things won't turn out well for her. Ava may try to protest, but Jason may push her to enter a guilty plea once this heads to court, or else she'll be sorry. It's easy to imagine Jason suggesting Ava's only choice is prison if she wants to live. Jason may point out that Sonny is in a dangerous frame of mind, so his revenge could be swift and fatal if Ava walks free. Our predictions hint that Ava will indeed be rattled after Jason's visit, so it'll be interesting to see what she decides to do next. General Hospital spoilers say Ava will remain in a mess she's created, so stay tuned for more news on her future and whether Sonny will seek payback. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching. So let's dive into today's video. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Ava Jerome will soon realize she's got an even bigger problem on her hands. GA's fans will recall that Sonny Corinthos found out John Jagger Cates had been in Ava's suite, so he had Brick take plenty of pictures. However, Brick stuck around and was still snapping pics when Christina Corinthos Davis showed up. That means there's a very good chance Brick captured the whole confrontation in a series of photos. Of course, Ava had no idea that Brick was spying and scoring evidence. If she did, Ava probably would have given Dante Falconeri a very different story, perhaps one that was a little closer to the truth. Instead, Ava staged a new accident scene and tried to sell Dante the story that an out-of-control Christina physically attacked her. The way Ava told it, Christina supposedly lunged at her and fell out the window when Ava stepped out of the way. Christina was unhinged, just like her father. She came rushing at me and she tripped. I did not touch her. In fact, everything that happened here is of her own doing, Ava told Dante before her arrest in the August 2 episode. Ava is in for a rude awakening if Brick managed to get a photo of her grabbing Christina's arm. That'll disprove Ava's story about not touching Christina and will ruin this tale she spun about Christina being the aggressor in the situation. Although Ava didn't intentionally shove Christina, it may look like she did based on the pics and this funny version of events she's cooked up. Ava claimed Christina rushed at her, but the photos will prove Christina's back was to the window. During the week of August 5 to 9, Ava will get updates on a curveball that's going to make things more difficult for her. It seems likely that'll involve Brick handing over the photos to the cops and insisting he captured the crime in progress. Based on our predictions, Ava could be facing serious charges that'll be hard for her to wiggle out of with photographic evidence, especially after she's told so many lies. General Hospital spoilers tease that Ava Jerome could actually go to prison for the one crime she didn't commit. As viewers know, Christina Corinthos Davis arrived at Ava's hotel room unannounced and demanded that Ava resign the subpoena she had Scott Baldwin serve her with. Ava planned to force Cristina to testify against her father Sonny Corinthos in the custody battle for Avery Corinthos. Their argument intensified as Ava grabbed Cristina's arm. Cristina recoiled and fell back a trip, crashing into a window and falling several stories into the Metro court pool. General Hospital spoilers. Ava Jerome did not push Cristina Corinthos Davis. Although Ava didn't push Cristina out the window, she knew that no one would believe her. So she tampered with the crime scene and replaced John Cates' belongings with a pair of shoes. She also closed the windows, but didn't account for Trina Robinson catching her in the act. Ava lied to police that Cristina lunged at her, and she got out of the way as Cristina crashed into the window. The cops didn't buy her story, and she was arrested on the spot by Dante Falconeri. DA spoilers. John Cates has been conspiring with Ava Jerome. Ava is currently conspiring with Cates to put Sonny in prison and win her custody case against the mobster. But since Cates is an FBI agent, they need to keep their connection on the down low. Cates' hatred for Sonny is personal. He could potentially lose his career for conspiring with a former member of a crime family. But Trina saw a shirtless John emerge from Ava's restroom. But Ava may still use their relationship to her advantage. General Hospital spoilers. Ava Jerome may demand immunity and a new identity. Ava still has an ace up her sleeve. She could demand to see Cates and make him a shocking offer. She'll finally tell him everything she knows about Sonny's criminal behavior if he grants her full immunity for what happened to Cristina. She'll want new identities for herself and Avery, as well, assuming Sonny goes to prison. But John is already in hot water with his superiors, and he may not have to clout to grant Ava her request. What do you think? Should Ava go to prison, even though she's innocent this time? Will Cristina survive the fall? Could Ava use her relationship with Cates to her advantage? Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital, airing weekdays on ABC. General Hospital spoilers indicate if you miss a day in Port Charles, you miss a lot. One day, Jack Brennan was the incarcerated criminal mastermind behind the Pikeman Group. The next, he's walking around WSB headquarters in his swanky office. Anna Devane was determined to find out why Brennan disappeared from Pentonville. Even more confusing was the fact that there were no records in his time in Port Charles whatsoever. General Hospital spoilers. Carly Spencer went from accused mob boss to free bird. A similar thing happened to Carly Spencer. As viewers know, Carly was arrested by FBI agent John Cates because the FBI had its possession an audio recording of Carly admitting she the head of the Corinthos organization, back when everyone believed Sonny Corinthos. But during Carly's arraignment, prosecutors revealed that no such evidence existed any longer. The U.S. Attorney General's office also apologized to Carly for the gross miscarriage of justice. Anna would like to know how Brennan and Carly's situations connect. She's already surmised that Brennan was much too valuable to the WSB to keep him in prison for long. Now that the Pikeman Group is being dismantled, Brennan is free to go back to his life of spying. But is Anna's interest in Brennan strictly professional, or is there more to her feelings? Could she be attracted to someone who is so much like her? She's gone down that road with Valentin Cassadine, and that has never worked out in the long run. But that doesn't mean Anna doesn't have feelings for Brennan at all. General Hospital spoilers. Jack Brennan has a crush on Carly Spencer. Anna also suspects that Brennan is the one who found a way to delete the incriminating audio file of Carly. Brennan and Carly have had a flirtatious relationship from the moment Brennan came to town. And although he may have befriended Carly because of her relationship to Sonny Corinthos, the two of them really had some sort of chemistry. Carly even visited Brennan a few times in Pentonville. If Carly finds out that Brennan saved her from prison, she may go to DC herself to thank him. This could lead to the beginning of romance between them, assuming he doesn't fall for Anna first. What do you think? Were you surprised Brennan vanished from Pentonville? Who is Brennan better suited for, Anna or Carly? Did Brennan actually delete the FBI's recording of Carly? General Hospital spoilers tease that Ava Jerome is in a lot of trouble now, and she knows it. After a night of passion with FBI agent John Cates, Ava wanted John to leave as soon as possible, especially after Trina Robinson witnessed John emerge from Ava bathroom shirtless. Neither Ava nor Cates necessarily want anyone to see them together, especially because Cates is an FBI agent and Ava come from a notorious crime family. General Hospital spoilers: Ava Jerome had an unexpected visitor. After Trina left Ava's hotel room, Ava scolded John for letting himself be seen in her room. She then asked him to leave as well. Cates left, but left his bag behind, stashed by a window looking out over the Metro Court pool. A little later, Christina Corinthos Davis arrived, demanding that Ava resign the subpoena she had Scott Baldwin send to her. Christina and Ava argued, and in the heat of the moment, Ava grabbed Christina's arm. Christina pulled away, but tripped over Cates' bag and fell through the window. She plummeted several stories into the Metro Court swimming pool. GA spoilers: Ava Jerome could go to prison. Ava will certainly know just how bleak her situation is. She's not even aware yet that Sonny's has been having her watched, and there are pictures of Ava and Christina's confrontation on their way to Sonny. Given Sonny's current mental state, Ava is keenly aware that Sonny will come after her, and she likely won't live to see another day. But if the cops get to her first, she's likely to be arrested for attempted murder at the very least, assuming Christina survives the fall. General Hospital spoilers: Ava Jerome needs help from John Cates. But perhaps Ava will find an alternative choice. It seems likely that she will call Cates to help her before either Sonny or the cops can get to her. Since John is an FBI agent, he may have the resources to spirit Ava away quickly and set up a brand new identity for her. Ava would have to leave her daughter Avery Corinthos behind, but Ava would likely consider that a better option than either prison or death. She might even reason that she could come back for Avery at a later time. But would Cates be willing to risk what's left of his career for a woman he barely knows? What do you think? Will Ava go to prison for Christina's attempted murder, or will Sonny make her disappear forever? Can Cates intervene and help Ava escape? General Hospital spoilers tease that Christina Corinthos Davis and Blaze aka Allison Rogers haven't been together all that long, but their connection seems to be getting stronger every day. Just last week, the two appeared together on the Perez Hilton show, and it was obvious they were closer than ever, and they've come through some terrible times in recent weeks. But a new tragedy may very well change things between them. General Hospital spoilers: Blaze has stood by Christina Corinthos Davis throughout her pregnancy. Blaze and Christina met right as Christina was preparing to become a surrogate for her sister, Molly Lansing Davis. She's been right next to Christina throughout the entire process. View story. And when Ava Jerome leaked a recording of Natalia Ramirez outing Blaze as gay, the couple stood by one another even as the public began to turn against them. The Perez Hilton marked a significant turning point for the couple, and things seemed to be going back on track. GH spoilers: Christina Corinthos Davis was days away from giving birth. As her due date approached, Christina has also grown more attached to the baby she's carrying. She even asked Blaze if she wanted to be a mother at this point in her life. Blaze said no, but Christina still considered keeping the baby herself amid growing escalation with Molly. But none of that may matter now, since Christina just suffered a terrible accident. Falling several stories into the Metro Court after stumbling through a window, both Christina and the baby may not survive. General Hospital spoilers: Blaze will keep vigil while Christina Corinthos Davis fights for her life. As Christina fights to stay alive, Blaze will certainly be right there waiting for her to wake up. Christina will likely recover, but the baby's fate isn't so certain. But even if the baby lives, Christina is likely to blame herself for what happened. She won't feel she deserves happiness. And even if the baby survives, Christina will then have to hand it over to Molly. Either way, Christina is going to have a lot to process, and it seems quite possible that she will shut Blaze out, and perhaps even tell her that she doesn't want to be together anymore. What do you think? Will Christina survive the fall? Is Christina prepared to give the baby up even now? Will she shut Blaze out of her life while struggles to deal with everything that's happened? Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital airing weekdays on ABC. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.